My humble programming cannot calculate the sum pleasure of serving a Lord of the Dark Council. In fact, my circuits are overwhelmed to be in the presence of such august figures. I am in the employ of the Imperial Diplomatic Service. My masters have urgent need of you.
My concerns span the Empire. Petty bureaucracies are beneath me.
This matter concerns our Empire's most important ally, my lord, which is why the Ambassador seeks your intervention. Our relations with the Hutt cartel have taken a sudden turn for the worse, and Ambassador Rove believes it'll take more than talk to salvage the situation. Each of you has had extensive dealings with the Hutt cartel. Your combined expertise will certainly turn things around.
Very well. I'll represent the Dark Council in this matter.
Ambassador Rove will be thrilled to hear your enthusiasm. He awaits you on his diplomatic vessel. Please see him at your nearest convenience. I do hope my technicians overlook this momentous occasion during my next memory wipe.
And you keep no less impressive company. We are certainly ready to show that the Empire means business. Ambassador Rove, Imperial Diplomatic Service. It's regrettable we couldn't meet under better circumstances.
What happened was unpleasant.
Huh? Oh, yes. This is Ambassador Grubb, the Hutt cartel's most recently appointed obstacle to our negotiations.
Some time enjoying our hospitality will make him more accommodating.
It isn't his willingness that's our problem. Karagga the Unyielding is living up to his name. Fatally expelling our ambassador is just one of many worrisome moves he's made recently.
I take it your predecessor isn't the only casualty of Karagga's tantrums.
No, my lord. And I fear this was more calculated than temperamental. Karagga is the most powerful Hutt in the galaxy, and he rules the Hutt cartel with an iron fist. By his decree, the Hutt cartel has invaded no less than 10 of its neighboring systems in the last month.
Not invaded, incorporated. Those systems had been such good partners, they were invited to join the family.
Regardless, Karagga is expanding Hutt space for the first time in centuries, and he's been conveniently unreachable when the Empire needs its allies the most.
Care to explain this, Ambassador?
I'm sure my master simply doesn't wish to bother you with our humble affairs.
Whatever his reasons, we need to change Karagga's mind. I want to send an envoy to renew the Grand Mogul's confidence in us.
Oh no, you mustn't. Karagga the Unyielding wishes not to be disturbed. Please, I'll hear any concerns. Please.
Appealing to his decadence will make things easier.
Excellent. I'll have this tribute loaded onto the shuttle by the time you're prepared to depart. I'm sure Karagga will come round once he sees how serious we are about this alliance.
You have entered the colossal presence of the almighty Karagga the Unyielding, Grand Mogul of the Hutt Cartel.
Panchimo! Oban Jol Nalipa Isti Potaga!
Karagga desires that you savor his hospitality.
Salah Mumbe Boarskalchi. Been waiting for you.
Seemed like forever.
But we get paid by the hour.
So no big deal.
Bonus.
I'm mad!
Not as mad as me. I think it's time for Plan B.
What? I like Plan C.
Plan D?
Plan D.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn.
Karagga expresses his enthusiasm for transferring full payment to only one account. To serve Karagga the Unyielding is the galaxy's greatest honor. New openings are now available. Karagga the Beneficent places the highest priority on workplace safety. The great Karagga is pleased to demonstrate his state-of-the-art workplace for his guests. Pleasure to present, once again, my master, Grand Mogul of the Hutt Cartel, Supreme Power of Hutta, Unchallenged, All-Powerful, Karagga the Unyielding!
Pagwa Chichopa, Chimpa no Ia Makashisa!
Back so soon? I expected Karagga to prolong negotiations for at least a week. Was Karagga suitably impressed with our offering?
The Hutt's mind was made up before we arrived. Karagga wasted no time in trying to kill us.
He what? Of all the suicidal... I knew Karagga was overconfident. I didn't know he was stupid. Did he say anything? Any indication why he's bent on destroying our alliance?
He seemed to think this was our fault. He was raving about our betrayal. His records can tell you more than I can.
Karagga's personal data key. Let's give it a look, shall we? Finances, blackmail, favorite recipes. Karagga's most closely guarded secrets laid bare. Now this explains a lot. The Hutt weren't just taking territory, they were losing it.
Why would Karagga turn on his only ally when he's losing ground?
He was blaming us for the attacks. It seems Karagga executed my predecessor after Imperial ships reportedly invaded a world housing his favorite holiday estate. Preposterous, of course. The Minister of War would never have approved that. But it's one of the more believable accounts described here.
I'll listen to anything to learn who's behind all this.
It's pure chaos. A mass exodus from SWTOR? Cartel forces turning on each other in blind panic? A monster swallowing fleets whole over Cyboria? Either the survivors of these attacks were incredibly imaginative, or they've all gone insane.
Rumors and hearsay are useless. Show me something I can act on.
There isn't much to be done about it now. It will take weeks to comb through all this data. I'll disseminate Karagga's files to the right people. If anything comes of it, you will be the first to know. In the meantime, I'll see that some of Karagga's tribute sees its way into your possession. You've done the Empire a great service today.